Hey there, Titans. Today I'll show you how to use SSO with FormTitan. So in order to get this set up, first you'll have to do some actions on your Salesforce organization. The first thing you will need to do is create a certificate. After you create a certificate, you'll need to set up the identity provider. And lastly, you'll need to set up your connected app to work with SAML. This video will be posted with a detailed step-by-step how to set up the things I've mentioned before: the certificate, identity provider, and the connected app. So let's head over to our form, take a look at the limits, click the SSO, configure. Now this you need to configure just once, so let's just hit configure. So my entity ID we're grabbing. Once we're done setting everything up from the connected app, we're going to paste in the issuer into my entity ID and the SSO login URL that you grab as well from the IDP initiated login URL in your connected app. And your certificate, you download the certificate you have created and you paste it in here. Let's do a test. Okay, it's verified. We'll apply it. There we go. Now what it basically tells us is what to map from the single sign-on. So we can get the user ID, username, email, or is portal user. So that's just mapping the user ID into the SSO user ID. We can do a text box and just mapping username from SSO. Let's go back to our SSO configure and username. We'll apply this. Let's save it. Now let's do something fun with this. So we have here a Salesforce table. Let's say we want to map in all the opportunities that belong to that user that logged in using the SSO. Basically what the SSO will give you is a way to expose your form only to users from your own organization. So let's take a look at the Salesforce integration. Let's do a simple get. We want to get an opportunity, and our condition will be, let's get all the opportunities. Our condition will be that the owner ID equals our SSO user ID. We'll apply this. Let's map some fields. Let's do amount. We'll map it to the amount and name the opportunity name, and the account name, let's map to the account ID and into the account name. We'll apply this, apply and finish. Let's save, publish the form. Okay, so now I get all the information. This is my username from the SSO, and I get all the opportunities for that user. Now let's take a look how it works once I open it in incognito mode. So I'll paste this in, and I'm already logged in. So let me just change the browser here. We'll use Safari. Okay. So let's log into let me just grab the password. Okay, let's log in. Salesforce security steps. We'll verify this. And once you're logged in, it will redirect you back to your form and you will get the information. And this is how you do it. Have fun.